Kaye was a name that brought smiles to millions, a man whose laughter echoed through the silver screen and whose songs became timeless classics. Yet, behind the bright lights and cheerful performances lay a story of silent despair that few knew. While audiences adored him for his charm and wit, the pressures of fame and the weight of personal struggles often cast a shadow over his life. Kaye's journey from a young boy with dreams of stardom to a celebrated entertainer was filled with triumphs, but it was also marked by deep emotional battles that he fought in silence. As he captivated audiences with his comedic genius, the man behind the laughter grappled with feelings of loneliness and anxiety, hidden beneath the surface of his vibrant persona. This contrast between his public success and private turmoil paints a poignant picture of a man who, despite his achievements, faced an untimely departure that left many questions unanswered. In exploring the life of Kaye, we uncover not just the legacy of a beloved performer, but also the reminder that even those who bring joy to others can carry heavy burdens within. Kaye's story begins in Brooklyn, New York, where he was born on January 18, 1911. From a young age, he showed a flair for performance, often entertaining friends and family with his comedic talent and musical abilities. His early life was not without challenges. His family faced financial difficulties, which instilled in him a strong work ethic and a desire to succeed. Kaye's big break came when he joined a traveling vaudeville troupe where he honed his skills and developed his unique style that combined humor, music, and a touch of whimsy. As he transitioned to Hollywood, Kaye quickly became a household name, starring in films like The Court Jester and White Christmas. His ability to blend comedy with song made him a favorite among audiences, and his performances were marked by a playful energy that seemed to radiate joy. However, as his star rose, so did the pressures that came with fame. The demands of constant public scrutiny and the need to maintain his cheerful image took a toll on Kaye. While he dazzled on stage, behind the scenes, he struggled with feelings of inadequacy and anxiety. Despite his success, Kaye often felt isolated, as if the very persona that brought him acclaim also kept him from forming genuine connections. Friends and colleagues later recalled moments when Kaye would retreat into himself, battling the inner demons that haunted him. This duality of his life, being the life of the party while feeling profoundly alone, created a tension that would follow him throughout his career. As we delve deeper into his life, we begin to see the man behind the laughter, a complex individual whose journey was as much about personal struggle as it was about professional triumph. As Kaye's career flourished, the world saw him as a beacon of joy and laughter, yet few understood the weight he carried beneath that vibrant exterior. The pressures of fame can be overwhelming, and for Kaye, the expectations to always be entertaining took a significant toll on his mental health. While he dazzled audiences with his quick wit and infectious energy, he often felt a profound sense of loneliness. Friends and colleagues would later reflect on how Kaye, despite being surrounded by people, sometimes seemed distant, as if he were trapped behind a glass wall, unable to fully engage with those around him. Kaye's struggles with anxiety and self-doubt were not widely known during his peak years. He often masked his feelings with humor, using laughter as a shield against the darker thoughts that plagued him. This coping mechanism allowed him to maintain his public persona, but it also meant that he rarely sought help or shared his burdens with others. The fear of disappointing his fans and loved ones kept him from opening up about his struggles, leading to a cycle of silence that only deepened his despair. As the years went by, the demands of his career began to weigh heavily on him. The constant pressure to perform, combined with the challenges of maintaining his personal life, created a perfect storm of stress. Kaye's marriage to actress Sylvia Fine, while initially a source of support, also faced strains as they navigated the complexities of fame and family life. The couple shared a deep bond, but the pressures of their respective careers often left little room for emotional connection. In the midst of this turmoil, Kaye continued to work tirelessly, pouring his heart into his performances, yet the joy he brought to others often felt like a mask for his own pain. As he entertained audiences around the world, the silent battles he fought became increasingly difficult to ignore. The contrast between his public success and private struggles serves as a poignant reminder that even the brightest stars can face the darkest nights. As we reflect on Kaye's life, we begin to understand the depth of his character and the silent despair that ultimately shaped his journey. The culmination of Danny Kaye's struggles came to a head in the later years of his life, as the toll of his silent battles became increasingly evident. Despite his remarkable achievements and the love he received from fans, Kaye found himself grappling with a profound sense of emptiness. The pressures of maintaining his public persona, coupled with the emotional weight he carried, began to overshadow the joy he once found in performing. In 1987, Kaye's health started to decline, and he faced a series of medical challenges that further complicated his life. He had long been a champion for various causes, including children's health and education. But as he dealt with his own health issues, the irony of his situation was not lost on him. The man who had brought laughter to so many was now confronting his own mortality, and the reality of his circumstances weighed heavily on his spirit. On March 3, 1987, Danny Kaye passed away at the age of 76, leaving behind a legacy that would forever be etched in the hearts of those who loved his work. His death was a shock to many, as he had always seemed larger than life, a figure who could effortlessly bring joy to others. In the wake of his passing, tributes poured in from fans and fellow entertainers alike, celebrating his incredible talent and the joy he had spread throughout his career. Yet, amidst the accolades, there was a lingering sadness, a recognition that the man who had made so many laugh had also endured profound struggles in silence. Kaye's untimely departure serves as a stark reminder of the complexities of life in the spotlight. While he was celebrated for his comedic genius and musical talent, his personal battles highlight the importance of mental health awareness. The duality of his existence, being a beloved entertainer while facing deep emotional turmoil, underscores the reality that even those who bring joy to others can experience profound pain. As we remember Danny Kaye, we honor not only his remarkable contributions to entertainment, but also the lessons learned from his life. The importance of compassion, understanding, and the need to reach out to those who may be silently suffering. Reflecting on the life of Danny Kaye, we are reminded of the profound impact he had on the world of entertainment and the legacy he left behind. His ability to make people laugh and his talent for storytelling brought joy to countless audiences, transcending generations. Yet as we delve deeper into his story, we uncover the complexities that often go unnoticed in the lives of public figures. Kaye's journey serves as a powerful reminder that behind the laughter and applause, there can be a struggle that remains hidden from view. In a world that often celebrates success and happiness, Kaye's life encourages us to look beyond the surface. It prompts us to consider the emotional battles that many face, even those who seem to have it all. His story highlights the importance of mental health awareness and the need for open conversations about the challenges that individuals may encounter, regardless of their outward appearances. By sharing his story, we can foster a greater understanding of the silent struggles that many endure, encouraging empathy and support for those in need. As we honor Danny Kaye's legacy, let us also remember the lessons his life teaches us about compassion and connection. It is essential to recognize that everyone has their own battles, and sometimes a simple act of kindness or a listening ear can make a world of difference. Kaye's journey reminds us that we are all human, navigating the complexities of life, and that it is okay to seek help and share our struggles. In closing, Danny Kaye's life was a tapestry woven with threads of joy, laughter, and hidden pain. While he brought happiness to millions, his story also serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of mental health and the need for understanding in our communities. As we celebrate his contributions to entertainment, let us also commit to being more aware of the silent battles that those around us may be facing. In doing so, we honor not only Danny Kaye's memory, but also the spirit of compassion that he embodied throughout his life. As we conclude our exploration of Danny Kaye's life, it's essential to reflect on the lasting impact he made, not just as an entertainer, but as a human being who faced the complexities of life with both grace and struggle. His legacy is not solely defined by the laughter he brought to the stage or the songs that became classics. It is also shaped by the lessons we can learn from his experiences. Kaye's story encourages us to look beyond the glitz and glamour of fame, reminding us that even the brightest stars can experience darkness. In remembering Danny Kaye, we celebrate a man who dedicated his life to making others smile, yet we also acknowledge the silent battles he fought. His journey serves as a call to action for all of us to be more compassionate and understanding toward those who may be suffering in silence. It is a reminder that mental health is just as important as physical health, and that we should strive to create an environment where individuals feel safe to share their struggles without fear of judgment. As we move forward, let us carry the spirit of Danny Kaye with us. Let us honor his memory by fostering open conversations about mental health, supporting one another, and recognizing the signs of distress in those around us. By doing so, we can help break the stigma surrounding mental health issues and create a community where everyone feels valued and understood. In the end, Danny Kaye's life is a testament to the power of laughter, the importance of connection, and the need for empathy. As we reflect on his contributions to the world of entertainment, let us also remember the man behind the laughter. A man who, despite his struggles, brought joy to millions and left an indelible mark on the hearts of those who had the pleasure of experiencing his talent. May we continue to celebrate his legacy while also committing to being more aware, more compassionate, and more supportive of one another in our own journeys through life. As we wrap up our journey through the life of Danny Kaye, it's important to recognize the profound legacy he left behind, one that extends far beyond his remarkable performances. Kaye was not just a talented actor and musician, he was a pioneer who broke barriers in the entertainment industry. His unique blend of comedy, music, and storytelling set a standard for future generations of performers. Yet his story also serves as a poignant reminder of the human experience, filled with both triumphs and tribulations. In the years following his passing, Danny Kaye's influence continues to resonate. His films and songs remain beloved, cherished by audiences young and old. They serve as a testament to his talent and creativity, but they also remind us of the importance of mental health awareness. Kaye's life illustrates that even those who bring joy to others can face their own struggles, often hidden from the public eye. This duality is a reality for many, and it emphasizes the need for compassion and understanding in our interactions with others. As we reflect on Kaye's legacy, let us also take a moment to celebrate the joy he brought into the world. His ability to make people laugh, to uplift spirits, and to create memorable moments is a gift that continues to inspire. In a time when the world can often feel heavy, Kaye's work reminds us of the power of laughter and the importance of finding joy in everyday life. Moreover, his story encourages us to be advocates for mental health, to speak openly about our struggles, and to support those who may be suffering in silence. By sharing our own experiences and listening to others, we can create a culture of empathy and support that honors Kaye's memory. In closing, let us remember Danny Kaye not only for his incredible talent, but also for the lessons his life teaches us about resilience, compassion, and the importance of mental health. As we celebrate his contributions to entertainment, let us also commit to being more aware of the silent battles that those around us may face. In doing so, we not only honor his legacy, but also contribute to a world where everyone feels seen, heard, and valued. Danny Kaye may have left this world, but his spirit lives on in the laughter he shared and the hearts he touched.